Recently, the Stafford Learning Hub was abound with sounds of renown.
Hey everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. Let the good times roll.
Hi, this is Sade Campbell with HCC Southwest Student Life, and we're here at the Stafford campus celebrating Black History Month with one of many events. Today we have a historic Motown Revue company coming and blessing the students with their talents through song and really exploring the African American experience through music. So we're pleased to have the students and the faculty and staff partaking in it today. It's gonna be a real treat.
Director Valencia Emanuel explains that the program was carefully selected to highlight important African American contributions to music, both as an art and a business.
Well, we look at the historical perspective and how the music changed. For example, James Brown is important because he brought artist rights. He was the first one to get a royalty. He also helped advance civil rights. The Motown sound helped change the image of African Americans. We do a lot of the Isaac Hayes songs because he is what you know as soul music. We do Earth, Wind and Fire because they were the first African American band to play stadiums. So we look for things that changed in attitude, like respect, helped change women's liberation and civil rights. So, and you know, the evolution of music. It's the soundtrack to social change. You can even go back to how folk music was used to change attitudes in society. And just, you know, advance a different perspective, like the Southern soul singers the Southern women soul singers were very much pro-women and helped start people thinking about how women's roles should be changed in America.
Singers Derek Baker and Stephon Jones grew up in a culture infused with Black music, and they're proud of the influence it's had on the world.
Well, you know, it's funny because my dad was one of the original Southern Harmoniers, and I had a great uncle that was an egg spot. So it's kind of in my blood. And it's something that's been around all of our lives, and it's, in my opinion, it's had a lot to do with how society has steered itself over the years. And the input in every type of music you can possibly come up with, there is some Black influence in it. So, you know what, that speaks for itself as far as I'm concerned. The influence that the music itself has had on civilization or the American public, not even global public.
Yeah, well, I was, when I was 3, I was in church singing with the choir. My dad's a minister, so wherever he preached, we sang. Black music has impacted everything from country, I think rock and roll, the pop now. Is definitely because of Black music. There's no doubt about it.